According to modern nutritional science, the absolute healthiest breakfast you can possibly eat is a bowl of unsweetened oatmeal, 2 whole eggs, and a handful of fresh berries. It has the perfect balance of lean protein, complex fiber, and micronutrients. But here's the catch. If that exact plate is the ultimate golden standard of human health, why are millions of health-conscious Americans eating this exact meal every single morning and still crashing by 10:30, battling intense sugar cravings and struggling to lose weight? The reason is a massive disconnect between how we read a textbook food label and how your specific body actually processes fuel. We assume that a healthy food is automatically healthy the exact second it hits our stomach, but the biological reality under the hood? Even one of the healthiest meals can work against your energy levels if you don't understand how to time it, sequence it, and how your own body responds. To understand why the gold standard breakfast can backfire, we have to look at what happens inside your bloodstream. For most people, cortisol naturally rises in the early morning as part of the body's normal wake-up process. This means your body is highly sensitive to energy inputs. If you eat the oatmeal first, even though it's a healthy, complex carb, your digestive system breaks it down into glucose. This causes your blood sugar to rise. In response, your pancreas pumps out insulin to clear that sugar from your blood. And look, in some people, a larger blood sugar rise can be followed by a noticeable dip in energy a few hours later. That sudden crash is the exact moment your brain flags an emergency, making you feel foggy, irritable, and forcing you to crave a sugary snack or an extra cup of coffee before lunch even starts. The food wasn't bad, the order you ate it was. Several clinical studies suggest that eating protein and fiber before carbohydrate-rich foods can reduce the rise in post-meal blood glucose in many people. But if you change absolutely nothing about the meal except the sequence, eating the protein-rich eggs before the fiber-rich oatmeal, you flatten your glucose curve, stay full for hours longer, and completely stop the mid-morning crash. This brings us to the ultimate truth about morning nutrition. There is no single plate that works for every single human being. If you are someone who works a highly active job or hits a heavy workout at 8 a.m., your muscles are completely primed to absorb the carbohydrates from that oatmeal and convert it into pure physical performance. But if you are someone who drives a car straight to an office desk, sits in a chair for 8 hours, and stares at a computer screen, you may not need as much carbohydrate at breakfast as someone heading into a physically demanding morning. For a sedentary schedule, a breakfast built almost entirely on high-quality proteins and healthy fats, like an egg and avocado scramble, will provide a much smoother, long-burning wave of cognitive energy while producing a smaller blood sugar response for many people. The joke is, the fitness industry loves to market a single, mandatory superfood plate as the answer to everyone's problems, but your biology doesn't care about aesthetic marketing or universal rules. It operates on real-time biochemical feedback. A healthy breakfast isn't a fixed recipe you copy out of a cookbook. It's a strategic choice based entirely on how much physical movement your day actually requires. So, next time you go to prepare your morning routine, take a second to look past the health claims on the box. Don't just ask if the food is healthy. Ask how that food affects your energy, hunger, and focus over the next 4 hours. If you look at how you feel around mid-morning right now, do you usually experience a massive energy crash? Or does your current breakfast give you steady focus all the way until lunch? Let me know in the comments.